What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. As you guys can see here, we have that new Apple Watch Ultra, a couple of the new bands that you might have seen if you looked at our unboxing video, and one of the new traditional leather loops in that new umber colorway. So I want to show you this leather link band and see if you can really dress this up or not. So we know this is meant to be more rugged. We know it's meant to be more durable. We know this whole redesign is meant for extreme athletes, but what if you want to just dress it up? That's going to be a question we hope to answer in this video. We're going to keep this one short. Let's go ahead and slide these babies on for you and take a look. As you traditionally would, you're going to slide the top on and it'll lock right in place. Do the same for the bottom with this ocean band. And let's go ahead and put this baby on. I like this band. It's meant to be a little more grippy, it's stretchy, and it should help if you're gonna wear it over a wetsuit or something of that nature. It's meant to be more outdoorsy, obviously. And you can see here how nice and vivid that yellow color looks. And not too bad. So again, this is one of the newer bands. What are they calling it? The Ocean Band, I believe. Let's look. Ocean Band, yep. Obviously, this comes in 3 colorways. I like the yellow, so that's what you're seeing here. Let's go ahead and take this baby off. And what I think you're gonna see a lot of is this next band we're gonna look at. I believe it's called the Alpine loop. Yep. I think a lot of people are gonna opt in for this one just because of the nice orange bright color. It's a lot lighter than what you're getting in the other loop. So let's go ahead and put this baby on. Same concept. Slide it. All right. This one you're gonna have to actually clamp on the back with this little hook. You're just gonna slide it to where it fits you. And you're gonna go right ahead and tuck this under all of the loops, whichever one that fits. And there you go. So again, this is much lighter to wear. It seems to feel like it sits a little flush, almost a little more comfortable to me on your wrist. So again, these are meant, as you can tell by the clasp itself, not to fall off as easy as something like this would. By having something a little more sturdy, you're more likely to have it intact when you're finished with your extreme workouts or swimming or diving or whatever the scenario might be. So that was the mentality behind these new bands. There is a third one I don't have here. It was actually pretty hard to come by, surprisingly enough. But just keep that in mind. These are more outdoorsy type bands. But if you guys have a Series 8 or even a 7, all of these watch bands will fit on one of those models as well. So you can easily make any of the older generations a quote-unquote ultra watch by just using the bands. So these are those 2 new ones, like we said. They are all $99 a piece, unfortunately. We know how Apple likes to overcharge for stuff. So in addition to those, like I said, this loop right here is leather. It is also $100 in typical fashion, but this is made to be more of a dressed up design. So I haven't even opened this one up yet. I'm hoping it looks pretty good. Again, this is in that umber colorway. And obviously Apple's been selling some cases in this color. And I really like it. Oh yeah, that baby looks nice. So again, this is obviously for a 45mm case, not a 49, but as Apple said, they all do fit with each other. So let's go ahead and try this baby out. If I can get it out, there we go. And let's take a look at this color pattern. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, it sits in perfectly fine. No issue with that at all. Slap it on your wrist. And yeah, let me tighten it up just a little bit. there you go. So yes, works perfectly well. I don't know how often I would want to use this as my go-to, but it's good to know that they will obviously work, and they do look pretty good. Now, as a bonus, I do have a couple of other watches, or watch bands over here to show you what they look like. So if you're wondering what the regular looks like, one of the sport loops, let's take a look at that as well. All right. Okay, and there you go. Again, I think this still looks pretty good. Let's slide it on again. Get it all hooked up. And there you go. So they all sit perfectly fine and flush. It all aligns perfectly well. I don't have a problem with any of these bands, actually. What do you guys think? Do you have a preference down below? Do you think you can actually use any of these bands and it'll look good, as opposed to the other just dedicated Ultra bands? Yeah, I like it. There we go. So yeah, that's all for this one, guys. You see the assortment of different bands we have. We have plenty more in the house, but I wanted to make sure you saw what you can actually get right now, and to show you if you have something, it clearly will work. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.